1 2 1 2. What is good? It is your boy FR Double E coming back with it again. I'm just chilling out doing my thing. Word up. And we are going to check out our pot shop. You guys got to see our I guess you could say our dispensary slash paraphernalia shop last time, called Best Buds. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it's just for now we kind of just have a window shopping kind of thing there. They don't we don't sell anything over there, but the newly opened Smoke in the Water over here now. We got a little product over here. They got a couple of select strains, so let's go ahead and see what we got. As you can see, I bought some of the other ones earlier, so that's why why I'm full, and I'll go ahead and buy the rest out there. I think you can change the price. This is a pretty cool little script that somebody's got going on. That they've been working on it, and I like it. He's got where you can see, if you can see the price column on the right, you can change that, and you can change the inventory, but the strains seem to be preset. I think it would be nice if you can customize the strains too. I mean, these strains are, don't get me wrong, these are good strains, but I'm from Colorado, man. I mean, those are, to people like us in that's second rate shit to us in Colorado. We don't smoke shit like that. That's like that coffee shop shit, That's I'm just saying, real talk. We smoke hard here. I mean, California, Colorado, Seattle, you guys in the rest of the United States, you ain't fucking with us on the weed tip. Let me just tell you that right now. You're not. So, I mean, people think they are, but they're not. These strains may be, they may be dope everywhere else, but to us here, this is like last decade's top strains. You gotta remember, some people just smoke more than others and live in, I'm from Colorado, so that's our culture here. So I mean, I don't know where the person is who made this, but he may have not tried other strains beyond these ones, but I just think it would be a little more personable. He's got everything going on. You can change the price, you can change the inventory. He's got all that you can do in the innie. It would just be nice if you could change the variety. If you could see in the left column there, I tried to do it myself. It was rather easy. As you could say, rather easy syntax in the innie there, and unfortunately, when I entered, the varieties that I wanted myself, it didn't change. So maybe I just suggested that to him for a next for a next update. And maybe I'll put that in my video too, just as a future suggestion, because some people might want, like me, I 1 2 3, what do we got, 3 4 5 6 7, I mean, I could name 20 different strains that I would rather want to choose from than these. I'm fine with the effects, the effects are fine, but I just think this variety would be nice if we could personalize it. I'd like to trade the skunk one for some cherry pie. We'll trade Super Skunk for some Sour Diesel, Purple Haze for some Burners cookies. I'm just saying it would be nice if we could do that. I'm hoping he does that for the next update. I suggested that on what is it, the GTA 5 mod site, and I didn't get any response back. He may not have seen it. Maybe he did. Maybe he don't want to. He don't want to do that. But I just think to give it more of a personal flavor. Some of us actually smoke. I mean. And I mean, not that I have a complaint. I wouldn't say no to any of those. I just know better strains than those. That's just what it is, real talk. But so we just picked up our last pre-roll there. Like I said, you could change the price. You could change how many that you could buy at a time. It just would be nice if we could change variety. So let's go ahead and go to our cribbo. We'll go ahead and, where our crib is at. Franklin's crib here. And we're going to go ahead and go to the cribbo. And we're going to check out our little grow off we got in Franklin's yard on the side there. Got a little thing going on. And you guys are going to meet Franklin's brother Danklin. That's what's good, He's Franklin's twin brother. He's more of the pothead brother, you know. He likes to smoke a lot. So he's now he's residing at Franklin's cribbo up here in Vinewood Hills. You know, he had to get away from the hood, and Franklin's got a nice big backyard and all this stuff. So he, you know, Danklin said, "Hey, bro, can I grow some crop back here?" And Franklin said, "Yeah, certainly." So that's what's good, you know. It's that blue one right there. Sorry, guys. I'm curious. Oh, that's, yeah, duh. I don't really go after those anymore. Once I made money, it's like, it's not worth the risk for like $3 grand or whatever. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that.
Something don't feel too good.
Yeah, of course not. That would hurt. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get back to the cribbo so we can see Danklin. Gee, I'm driving all over the place. Oh, past my turn up. My bad. Alright, so we are almost at the cribbo. Coming up here soon. Did I pass the cribbo? Wow, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, maybe I went. Gee, I'm like totally the wrong way here. Duh. Alright guys, so we are at the cribbo. This is Franklin's Vinewood Hills crib. I got a couple other ones for him that were add-ons, but this is one that you get through I forgot what part of the game you get it, but it's through one of the parts of the game. Kind of nice pad. Not kind of nice, it's definitely nice, you know, but you know, he's got all his stuff here and everything. But there we go. This is what I wanted to show you guys. So this is our little thing here that we got going. You can see we got a little bit of product up there on our table. We got some couple growing there, freshly cropped up. I thought I had another one over there, but oh yeah, it's hiding over there. Look, boom, I have to move him up. We got our little bubble hash buckets there. You can see it looks like he was getting ready to roll out some hash. Couple little nugs there. Couple of brick there. We got some choice drink there, you know. When you're outside chilling, you gotta have a fridge with the booze. That's what's good. That's what's good. I got a Chops homeboy over there. We'll call him Piff Dog. He likes to stay over here and guard the plants. You know, he's my guard dog. He does a good job over there. There's my bro Danklin, my brother. He's just chilling out, you know, doing his thing. He's kind of being firm over here. He just got off of a house arrest, so he's trying to stay out of trouble. But you know, Franklin's doing pretty good for himself, so he ended up hitting up Franklin, and he's like, "Yo, brother, can move in with you? And Franklin was like, yeah, word, man, just stay out of trouble, chill out, you know. And you know, Franklin's got this nice crib, so Danklin inquired if he could start up on that, and Franklin said, yeah, man, you know, just cut me in on some of the profits and some of the product, and we poppin'. So that's that. And then we got this homegirl back there.
Hey there, sweetheart.
She's one of the she's just some random, I don't know, sometimes I'll come home and there'll always be somebody random there, some random chick or some random dude. I guess probably because I put a chair right there to sit, they enjoy that, you know. I got a couple of decoration on the wall, nothing big, some speakers, you know, to walk out, and you know, I had a couple little lights, as you can see, just a couple extras, nothing more. I'll probably definitely go do some we gotta chop some light down here, so when it gets dark on him, he could it ain't too dark for him, you know. So we can go ahead and actually see if I can go to time here and maybe make it, yeah, so you guys can see what it looks like darker. Yeah. So the lights look a little little brighter, obviously, you know. Kind of thought it'd be nice to have some extra light up above these walkway spaces, and this kind of looks cool at night, you know. Gives it a little bit of a ambience, just enough. I might add some more of those floor lights, like maybe another one of those floor. Well, I do got one. I forgot that I got one, but it's kind of hidden right there. But maybe add another couple of those floor lights. I thought about even throwing some floor lights there, but I just put one there. See, I got some cameras on lock, you know, watching any future thieves that want to come to my property, get them on camera. And we got Danklin, he likes to chill out here all night and just do his thing. Put some lights over there so when people are walking you know, down the stairs, it was kind of dark there before that, but yeah, just a nice little setup here, you know. I'll definitely probably try to improve more and just do some other things with this with Franklin's crib over here, and maybe I can hopefully have something really dope and show you guys that when it's done, because I'm kind of learning this menu, you know, the whole menu and the object spooner. It's not too hard, you know. I mean, there's still a little bit of things I have to learn, but you know, I did that did all this fairly quick, and then you know, all these props are there for you to use, so it's kind of cool. Pretty much you can, I don't know if you want to say make your whole map this way, you probably can, you know. There's options where you can even clear areas in the trainer, and there's even, I think, a mod that can clear all the maps, so you could just have a clear, I think it clears out San Andreas part of it, so you can just have a clear map and make your own whatever you want, you know. But I'm not any I guess you could say I'm not a architect or anything yet, so I just kind of starting little, just kind of couple props around, something like a little like a couple of plants, right? Not too hard, you know. Boom, little table there. Thought it'd be nice for a little bit of aesthetics. We got like a champagne bottle there. She's got some pre-rolls waiting for her to hit, and a blunt, some nugs there. So that's about that. I'll probably definitely try to do something else though. I'm thinking of doing something maybe down here, like maybe a gazebo, maybe put something over this, and maybe have a door, something I could walk in there, keep this like a closed hot tub, you know. But then again, that might get hot. But if not that, something else. There's probably a couple other things I can add around here to make it a little more personalized. But that's what's up, man, you know. Just thought we'd drop in and check on our little grow, or well, Danklin's little grow op here. And now we're gonna go ahead and you know, engage. Oh dang it.
Hey, what's up,
I'm trying to there we go. It's that left the left, what do you call it? You have to press. So we're gonna go ahead and show you what's on the menu, what we picked up from Smoke on the Water Shop. Got a couple of, we got 10, you know, that's not bad. So he's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 pre-rolls. That's definitely enough for one person, you know. So no complaints there. Like I said, the only thing I'd like is, you know, in the any there's a variety, and I'd assume a variety is the names, you know. But right here it says inventory, and I'm thinking inventory is obviously the amount. But maybe he'll in the next update he'll change that where we could, because it'd be nice to have, like I said, the strains I like, you know, instead of these preset ones. But we'll go ahead and we'll take a hit of some. How about let's do this? Let's try. I think Amnesia makes. Watch Amnesia one makes him pass out. We'll go ahead and do the skunk. That gets him a little piffy, you know. See, it kind of gives him that little. Good thing we don't get like that when we smoke in real life. That's more of like a Sherm effect than a weed effect, but you know, it kind of gives him that little obtuse look, I guess you could say. I don't know what the heck I'm talking. But all right, right on. You know, it's just your boy F4EE coming back with it. Just thought I'd dig into this Smoke in the Water mod. It's kind of cool, you know. Definitely kind of adds a nice little vibe there, especially if you know, if you've got a little thing like that going on, and just adds to the more authenticness of it, I guess you could say. So we'll go ahead, and that was the, which one was that? That was skunk number 1. So we'll go ahead and try let's go ahead and try the super skunk. And they all have different effects, I think. So let's see what this does. Okay, that's not as grainy as the other one. It's kind of more, as you can see, it looks like the screen is a little more wobbly, like Morphe, where the skunk number 1 was grainy. So that seems to be the effect of this one. We'll just go through all of them. We might as well, right? Okay, couple hits, you know, nice little head change there. That's what's good. So we'll go to the next one. He does that because it's keybind to. I have it keybind to the right back, which is his cover, so it does that. I could change it, but I have so many other trainers and stuff that uses keybinds. Once you put a lot of scripts and mods and trainers, you know, you gotta keybind everything, because some of them use the same keys or controller configurations as others. So I'll have to fix that. Sometimes I could do it by timing, but it's more often than not he'll go into his little cover stance, and then you know it's easy. You just get out of it by walking. Let's try the Purple Haze. Let's see what kind of effect we got here. Okay, look at that. So that kind of actually threw a shady kind of purple hazy tint. You know, less wobbly like the last one, and grainy like the first one, and this one's got the purple haze tint, which is kind of funny. So there you go with that one. And now we will try on to the next. On to the next. Okay, White Widow. I'm wondering what that's gonna be like. I have a feeling it's gonna be like Purple Haze. Give me like another kind of tint, like a gradient tint, color tint. We'll see. Let's do it. White Widow. Yeah, see, that's like a White Widow, like a tint. I kind of figured. It's kind of a tint, but it threw a little bit of graininess in there too, but more of a tint. so let's see. So we got like 3 more to try. Northern Lights. I'm wondering how that one's gonna be. I guess we could just find out. Ooh, look at that one. Little bit of a wave. It seems like you could see a little bit of a ripple, I guess you could say. Kind of like the second one. But kind of like the first one. It got kind of was grainy and wavy a bit. This one ain't really grainy, but it's got little ripples in it. Alright. That's what's up. Look at from his frontal view. She. Kinda glad my weed don't do that. But I'll definitely say these strains, my 7 that I want to put in the variety, these strains aren't shit compared to what I want to put in there. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong, but that's why I suggested it. I mean, you know, there's people that, this is their culture, man. They fucking, they don't just smoke internet strains, you know. Skunk number 1 is good, though. I do smoke a cross that comes from that. And let's see, what else do we got here? Super Skunk's okay, Purple Haze is okay. Other than that, I mean, Super Skunk, Skunk number 1, that's kind of bunk. Most Purple Haze I've had. White Widow, I don't care for. Northern Lights is average. That I've got, and to me, I don't really care for it either. Another average one. I see that in the dispensaries here. This one I've never tried. But let's go ahead and see what a Jack Harrier does. Dude, that one gave him a little tint. Look, it's kind of like a malty, like a RGB. I wouldn't say RGB, monochrome gradient. I don't know. I give. And that was Jack Harrier. So we'll finish off with that, and then we'll go to the Amnesia, and I'll probably call it. I'm just gonna go ahead and chill. I think I'm getting a little hungry. Eat me some late afternoon, evening grub, you know, something to fill the stomach up, and we are going to mess with this right here. And I think the Amnesia one makes him pass out. Watch this. This one's kind of funny. And it makes him pass out, and it kind of gets a bit colorized there with the gradient. I keep saying gradient, but I don't know if that's a tint or a gradient. I'll just stick with gradient. So that was pretty much it. We went through that's funny, you could see them all on the floor there. His 7 joints that he went through. And like I said, definitely a dope little app. It adds, you know, you want to kind of get, definitely adds to this setup that I got right here. But I would just like if the variety can be, like I said, he's got where you can change the or it could be a her, you know, but the developers got to where you can change the inventory price, the inventory amounts, but there's not like the inventory name or variety name. You know, once he adds that, if he ever does, and this is pretty much 100 in my book. But as it stands, it's close. It's about a 95% foreign. They you know, they have 5-star ratings on GTA mods. This is like a 4.5, 4.75. It would be a 5 if we were able to personalize the strains. To me, it may be a 5 to everybody else that just might want something, you know, in this fashion. Which, you know, by all means, I definitely think it is a 5 scale app. But just personally for me, I have to give it like a 4.85. It's so close. I just think in the next update, if he can possibly see what I suggested, and I mean, I don't think that would be a hard fix at all. That would be something that would be very easy for him to probably incorporate, you know, since it's pretty much the same syntax scheme that he's got for the price and the inventory name. All he has to do is go in there and you know, add that. Like I said, I tried to do it myself in somewhat. I did it in the same format that the inventory was, where it had like inventory item 1, item 2, item 3. I did variety, and then I did like item name 1 equals item name 2 equals, or to some extent, and then, you know, it didn't change. But maybe that's something he'll add in the next update, which would be pretty dope. But all right, it's your boy FR Double. Just thought I'd take you for a stroll through my my little grow op. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I got a few things I gotta do this evening, and I definitely want to get some grub on. We got my little, there's my little homeboys just chilling. You know, got my little we got a little pug there, and I don't know what he is. He's like a Yorkie Terrier. I got some little dudes that just my little house dogs. You know, Chop has to stay outside because when he takes dumps, they're too big, and you know, we can't be having that in here. These guys, they're little pebbles, so I have no problem cleaning up for them. But all right, man, it's your boy FR Double. I'm out. You guys have a good one. As always, feel free to sub, share, like, comment, and stay tuned for more tech, music, and games. I'm hoping to bring you guys some more stuff here soon. I got some nameless tracks I could do. I've been feeling kind of spitty, so I may have to kick another freestyle. And I'm trying to drop some beats here soon. I've just been busy with some computer stuff. I took some classes, so that's been keeping me busy and just trying to maintain, you know, But all right, it's your boy FR Double. I'm out. You guys have a good one. Word.